And in the book of Leviticus, you see from the beginning to the end, the mentioning, the describing, and the detailing of the many different types of offerings that were given. Burnt offerings, sin offerings. There's offerings for the leader of the nation. There's offerings for the high priest. There's offerings for the common people. One of the phrases that I find the most in the book of Leviticus when I read through it is, "And it shall be forgiven him." Amen. I love that. I absolutely love that, because in every single one of those offerings that was offered up, the person offering it, if they came with a willing heart and a ready mind and sincerity, they offered up that little lamb or that huge bullock, or they offered up those turtle doves with the heads, with the blood drained out and the heads wringed out. They offered it and they were forgiven. And thank God they were forgiven until the very next time they had to go give an offering. But in the book of Hebrews, it says, "But this man, because he continueth ever, hath an unchangeable priesthood, wherefore he is able to save them to the uttermost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth for them." So Lord, help me to sing this song for your glory this morning. A sinner I am, deserving nothing but hell, unworthy to even stand before a holy God. But then a priest was sent from heaven, and now I'm made holy by the blood that came streaming down. I'm brought nigh by the blood. I'm brought nigh by the blood. I'm brought nigh by the blood he shed for me. For the power in the blood that washed my sins away, I'm brought nigh by the blood he shed for me on Calvary. Now the blood of bulls was sufficient for a while, but it could not take their sins away. But the power in the blood of God's only begotten Son, my sins would be remembered no more. I'm brought nigh by the blood. I'm brought nigh by the blood. I'm brought nigh by the blood he shed for me. For the power in the blood that washed my sins away, I'm brought nigh by the blood he shed for me on Calvary. Man, praise the Lord.